YouTube? This is Sidious the Oblivious. I welcome you to chernarus life mod, and in the previous video I showed a few things. I showed the basics, how to access the ATM, how to get a job, where to get a job, where to get licenses, where to go pick up a car, where to get gun licenses, where the gun shop is, and how to purchase the guns. That's what I showed in the last one. Now, I messed up in the last one because when I was going over it, I saw that I said I would show you how the mechanic job works with the repair kits. Well, this is how it works. I'll show you right now. Pull over, get out of the vehicle, scroll your mouse. It says make large repair kit. On this server it costs 6,000 because this server has some ridiculous pricing. So you just click that. You can see how it says medkit made. For some reason it says medkit. I don't know why. Instead of the repair kit, what you'll see is I'm gonna get back into the car. Then what you do is you press 2 to go into your inventory, and there it is, a large repair kit. So let's say you got a busted tire on your car. This is why I like the mechanic, because I have a tendency to hit trees if I'm doing some things in the woods. Something along those lines. I always end up hitting a tree or something, or messing up my car somehow. So I like to pick up the mechanic. And the mechanic with the repair kits is you go into your inventory, like I just said, press 2, you click on the large repair kit, and then you click use. That was pretty much it. So I'm sorry that I didn't really get to tell you how to do that in the last video. The reason why was because I got sidetracked by something else, and I apologize for that. But anyway, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to gather oil, because when I try to gather oil, or when I was trying to figure out how to gather oil, I couldn't figure it out at all. And every time I went to check up on YouTube or on Yahoo Answers or on Google, I could not find anything. I could not find any videos on how to do any of that stuff. And you can see I'm doing some drunk driving right there. Anyway, so this is what you gotta do. You go on your map, and over here you could see the oil processing / mining tool. So you want to go to this location. After you get here, you just get out the car, talk to this gentleman in the black suit. Actually, you scroll, and then this is what happens. You get to buy the factory, which what the factory does is pretty much increases your income when you get your paychecks. What you want to do is you want to get the oil processor's license, which is 35,000. So, I'll get that. There you go. You can process oil now. Now, what you do is when you gather the oil, you want to come back to this guy. And then all you do is you scroll over, and obviously it says process oil, so you process oil. Now, to gather the oil, unlike other resources, with other resources all you have to do is just run around and it'll gather them. Well, with oil it's different. With oil you have to drill for it, but I'm not gonna drill quite so. The only thing you could drill with is the jackhammer. The jackhammer is your best bet for drilling because it does it so fast. Within maybe like 10-15 seconds you'll have what was it, 20 oil, I believe. So it gathers it pretty fast. But to use the jackhammer you need an engineering license, which you could pick up from the lady that lets you buy the driver's license. But the reason I'm not getting it is because it's pretty expensive and I just spawned on the server, so I can't afford it right now. So I'm just gonna get a regular pickaxe. There we go, we bought our pickaxe. You can check your inventory, it is in your inventory right there, our big old pickaxe. Now what you want to do is you want to get back into your vehicle, and then you want to go on your map, And east of Cherno, you see these oil fields. There's 3 of them. Here, here, and here. What you want to do is you just want to go over to one of them. Once we get there, I will show you what you need to do. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something I could inform you about that I might have missed in the first video. Like, I'm new to YouTube. I'm pretty new. This is like the first, or no, this is the second video that I'm making. The first one that I ever made was the beginner's guide, the first one on the how-to that you must have previously watched, unless you just want to learn how to do oil, which that's kind of a, well, I don't know, that's your decision. Who knows what you were trying to do? Maybe you're like, oh, I want to farm oil, so you YouTubed it or you Googled it and you found it. Well, there you go. You're welcome, because good luck trying to find any of these videos anywhere else. And oh my god, that cop does not know how to drive. Oh my god, seriously? Horrible. Anyway, one thing that I was talking about is I'm new to YouTube. So I feel extremely passionate about this, because for me to just up and out of nowhere just make a YouTube channel just so I can put up these videos is something. Like, this means a lot to me, and I'm really trying to help out all you players that don't know how to do any of this stuff that I'm about to show you how to do. So, you know, anything I could do to help out another player that doesn't know what to do, you know, I'm always up for that. Also, hit the subscribe button, post comments, let me know what you would like me to show you how to do, and I will most likely upload a video sometime in the future of whatever you've asked me to show you how to do on the game. Let's see what this police officer wants. Oh my god, all these cops don't know how to drive. It's so pathetic. Anyway, you want to go over to one of the oil fields, which they're, like I said, east of Cherno. Pretty easy to spot on the map. And you just want to drive up to one of the oil fields. And it's pretty easy to tell where an oil field is. You'll see up ahead, you see that little white area. Those are the oil fields. So the good thing about oil is what you can do is you can just park your car anywhere in this field. Get out. I always lock my car. You should too, for safety. And then you can just stand right next to the car, and then all you do is go into your inventory, click on the pickaxe, and then use. And then you could see oil getting gathered. Now, the way that works is you could carry, I believe, depending on the server, on this server you could carry up to 20 oil. And when you process it, it takes 10 oil to make 1 oil barrel. But as you can see, I mean, it's a pretty easy process. If you do it directly next to your car, which I suggest, instead of running around to like random spots, all you can do is click 2, use pickaxe or shovel or the drill, whatever you got, you know, just use that up. And after it's done using, this is what I haven't said about in the previous video, is to open up your vehicle inventory so you could store things into your car, press T. You press T, it shows this is what you have, and this is the vehicle or whatever, and this is the amount it could hold. And this is in kilos. This is not items, this is in kilos. So we'll put 16 in there. I'm gonna get 4 more oil, at least. 2, 0, 1. There we go. So pretty much the fastest way to do this is stand right next to your car. Use your whatever item you got to get the oil. Then once you got 20 oil, like I said, depending on what server you're on, depending on how much weight you can carry, all you do is once your inventory is full, you press T right next to the car. It opens up your inventory / car inventory. You say how much you want to deposit. You know, you obviously click on item and then you drop items. And then for some reason it doesn't show it right away. So you see how right now it says 16. And if I close it and press T again, it'll say 22. It will not, once you put it in, it will not automatically update it. You have to close this panel off and reopen it for it to appear. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to head back to Cherno and we are going to process this oil. And you gotta love the Skoda. It's so good off-road. If I play, because I don't play legit anymore. Well, I mean, when I say legit, I don't do things illegally anymore. Probably the best way to make money is gathering drugs is one of the best. Hold up, let me see if there's any of these cops around here. Get out. Hands up. What was I saying? This cop distracted me. Oh, pretty much I don't do legal jobs, because legal jobs, you won't get busted for them, you won't get ticketed, you won't get arrested, anything like that. But I just don't think they make enough money. So the best bet is either A, rob the bank a bunch of times, which I'm going to show in an upcoming video on how to rob a bank and how to rob gas stations. I'm gonna show that. Gather drugs, which I'm going to also show that on how that whole process goes, because that took me a while to figure out. And what is this cop doing? Okay, forget this cop. I'm out of here. And then you could always do like fishing, hunting. I think it could be a lumberjack, because there's an area where on the map where you could gather wood. So I'm guessing you could be a lumberjack, but who knows how much money you can make off that. You could be a farmer. You could farm wheat. You could use the wheat and process it into bread and sell it. You could gather apples. There's just so much you could do. But for right now, in this video, I'm just gonna stick to the main thing, which is how to gather oil and how to process it. And I would also, there's also, once you process the oil, you go and sell the oil. Now, for instance, like with the drugs in the game, for each drug, there's its own dealer that you sell it to. It's the same thing with diamonds and oil and like surgeon and, well, not fish. I'm pretty sure you can sell fish to anyone. Whale is illegal for some reason. I have no idea why. There's a whale dealer, and the cops on this are just jackasses today. Anyway, so with the oil dealer, he is an electro, and I'm going to show you on the map exactly where he is in a second. So this is what you do: get out the car, lock it, and if you gather oil, this is the part I hate the most about it, because you gotta open your car inventory, take out the oil, pick how much oil you want to take out, take the item out, close this off, scroll your mouse, process the oil, And then you can see 20 oil was processed into 2 barrels, so you know 10 oil is 1 barrel. And then you want to go back into your car inventory and then deposit the oil. And I'm only showing this because when I first started drilling for oil, I did a lot. First, I did it with a Skoda, pretty much the one that you see right there, or maybe a different color. Who knows? Who cares? And then I moved up to an off-roader, and then from an off-roader, I bought a Ural. Now with a Ural could hold 1,500 kilos. So that's a lot of oil. I think with that you could have up to 76 oil barrels on you. And on this server, one oil barrel sells for 40,000. So you could make some pretty good money in a legal way on this. But anyway, what you'll have to do is just rinse and repeat. You would have to take the oil out, put it in your inventory, scroll your mouse, process the oil, open this back up, take the oil barrel, pick the number. Obviously you're gonna have 2. I doubt you could carry more than 2 oil barrels at once, since it's 2 oil barrels are 40 kilos, I believe. Oh no, they're 20 kilos. Huh. Anyway, and then drop items, and then after you do all of that, you go onto your map and you look. I'm not gonna show this because I'm too lazy to even drive there. I'm just gonna show you how to do it. You just go to this guy over here. He's not over here. He's like right here on the road. It's hard to miss him. He's the only guy on the dock. You go over there and you pretty much do the same thing you just did with processing the oil, except you just open a car inventory, take out the barrel, talk to him, sell it, rinse and repeat. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe. I'm going to be putting more videos up in the near future. I greatly appreciate subscribers. Subscribers keep me going. They motivate me. You guys motivate me to make these videos for a reason. So please hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Take care.